Hello everyone, I'm Digital and in today's video I will show you how to set up the 555 timer in astable mode. Astable mode means that it doesn't have a default state. As you can see on the LED, it goes on and off. And using this potentiometer here, we can change the timing. We can make it faster or slower. So now let's see the chip itself. So this is the 555 timer. It's an 8-pin chip. It has a little notch on one side that indicates where is pin 1. And pin 1 is ground, pin 2 is trigger, pin 3 is the output, or in our case LED, pin 4 is reset. On the other side we have pin 5, which is control voltage, pin 6 the threshold, pin 7 is the discharge, and pin 8 is the VCC. This chip can be powered from 5 to 15 volts, but I would recommend sticking to 5 or 9. Here's a diagram for it. So all these numbers here correspond to the pins on the chip, as you see now, from 1 to 8. And if you want to make it yourself, you can pause this video and use that diagram. But if you want a specific frequency, you can use this form over here. And next to this is the frequency, which is measured in hertz. Here we have the R1, which is this resistor here, measured in ohms, and R2, which is these two resistors in my case, because I'm using a potentiometer, but can use one resistor, and times the capacitance of this capacitor, which is 10 microfarad. And keep in mind that the capacitance is measured in farad, so it will be 0.401. So now let's see what you need to make this. You need the breadboard, and as you see, I powered both power lines here. You need the 555 timer. You need one 10 microfarad capacitor. You need one 10 nanofarad capacitor. You need a 220 ohm resistor and two 1K resistors. You need a diode and 1 mega ohm potentiometer, some jumper wires, and some way to power this. And I'll be using this connector to 5-volt power supply. So first thing you need to do is place a 555 timer on the breadboard with the notch facing to the left, which means this is pin number 1, and pin number 1 is ground, connected to ground. And on the other side there's pin number 8, which is the VCC, and I'll connect to 5 volts. We also need to connect pin number 4 to 5 volts like that. Then we will place a 10 microfarad capacitor going from ground to pin number 2. Then we'll use the diode and place it with the positive side going to pin number 3. And using the 220 ohm resistor connected to ground. Then I will connect pin number 2 to pin number 6 like that. Then I will use this 10 nanofarad capacitor connecting pin number 5 to ground. Then I will use a 1K resistor connecting pin number 7 to 5 volts. Then I will place this 1 mega ohm potentiometer one row after the chip like that, and connect pin number 7 through a resistor to one side of it, and pin number 6 to the other side. So that's everything. Now we just need to connect the power, and as I said, I'll be using 5 volts. Now that it's plugged in, it works again, and as you can see, we can change the frequency, making it slower and faster. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please leave it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.